Hey everybody, Mental Fox here. Welcome back to Starfield. Thanks for joining me again. We're just running around here in New Atlantis, picking up quests and doing them. And I think we're about ready to pick up another one. I'm just going to guess when we go in here to this infinity place. But yeah, we already have quite a few quests. We've been kind of walking around looking for this guy's lost data slate. We looked in Terrabrew. I don't know where Whetstone is, and I don't know where the Valberg building is, but we'll try to find that. An invitation. We need to return to this Marcos guy, because we've already talked to the visitors to his church. And then we have this one here. Pick up the package from Red Mile. I believe Red Mile is off planet, so we can't do that one. So heck, we're right here by this Infinity... What's this place called? Infinity Limited. Let's go ahead and talk to the person behind the desk and see if there's anything exciting here.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's corporate headquarters.
What's she doing? She just looks defeated, like she's just given up.
You'll need to contact someone directly if you need to schedule an appointment.
Okay, so we can't talk to her, unfortunately.
All visitors are by appointment only, I'm afraid.
Interesting piece of music playing in here.
Unfortunately, I'm not authorized to make appointments myself.
Yeah, that's too bad. We went over here to the elevator and we looked at the place where you choose the floor. But, yeah, unfortunately these are restricted access levels. So, who knows? At some point in the game, maybe we'll find ourselves going up there. I look forward to that. Well, I mean, this guy mentioned some places. Whetstone, he mentioned some building. Ooh, was this a door we could go through? What's Outland? Hey, let's see what's in here. I just like to explore. What can I tell you? Ooh, what's this place? What is this place? Outland. Let's go talk to this handsome gentleman over here.
Only as safe as your equipment out there.
Cornelius Townard?
Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer.
That's not very reassuring. I'm surprised you don't use any of the things you sell. Or, so you just fly out there buck naked. I'm impressed. That's not very reassuring, dude.
As I've said, I wouldn't sell anything that hasn't been recommended by frequent travelers. And of course, if they're frequent, that means their equipment is working.
I see. You get a lot of repeat customers?
I do. In this line of work, it's essential, don't you think? Not seeing people come back would not only suggest that they're not satisfied with our business, but that whatever they purchased had failed, leaving them unable to return. I would not be able to sleep at night if I thought that were the case.
I see. Is it true that you've never really been to space?
Goodness, no, I just couldn't. You're out there millions of miles away from anything, and if something goes wrong, I can't stomach the thought. I prefer solid ground under my feet at all times. And preferably a hot, fresh coffee within reach. Can't get those in space either.
Well, I mean, you know, if you got coffee maker on your machine, or on your ship. Well, show me what you got for sale.
Please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it?
So this guy sells, he does sell weapons. He sells one weapon. Now he sells the cutter. We don't need that. He does sell spacesuits. He sells a deep mining spacesuit, which I think we already have. Deep core, ground crew, navigator. And he has 3 space trucker spacesuits that look pretty cool. But they're kind of expensive, and I don't think I need it. I don't think I do. He sells a couple of packs, the Deimos pack and a navigator pack. Couple of helmets. Very cool. Some apparel. Frontier attire. Minor utility outfit. Utility jacket wearing yellow labor jumpsuit. Sells a bit of aid here. And some resources. Well, am I interested in this stuff? I don't know. Although I do know that I need some zero wire for something I was researching. So let's say I buy, I don't know, 2, 3 of these. Sure, why not? Unfortunately, I don't remember what the other thing was. I remember there were 2 other things I needed. I needed zero wire and I do not remember what the other thing was. But it's good to know this place exists.
Good luck on all your adventures.
Boy, thank you, Cornelius. This place is kind of lame. There's not really a whole lot going on here. Does he have anything exciting going on behind the desk? Don't know what that is. He's got this cool desktop mask decoration and a black stylus. And, you know, that's about it, really. This place is
selling substandard gear. Outland has standards, and I uphold them.
Yeah, this place is kind of boring, although that's pretty cool. Alright. That's all there is to see there. I wish I knew where these other places were. Here's Galbank. Let's go here. We'll just pay a little visit to these places around us as we walk past them. Ooh, an elevator. Galbank Archives, floor access restricted. Oh, that's too bad. Is this one the same? Yeah, we can't go in there. Hey, buddy, how's it going? What's up, Landry Hollified?
Listen, I have a lot on my plate right now, and you don't look like a new hire stumbling through their first day. Who exactly are you?
Just a starship captain seeing what new Atlantis has to offer. I'm a member of Constellation, or I'm the new receptionist. Sidearms are now standard. Read the memo. This is interesting. I mean, this is a bank. My character might be interested in, you know, maybe making a little money. But I don't want this to turn into a big firefight. I certainly don't. Telling we're a member of Constellation might net something. Let's see.
Constellation? As in the elusive and mysterious Constellation. Oh, wow. I used to read stories about you guys when I was a kid. Wow. Oh, this is perfect. Kismet, really. I have a business proposition for you that could help us both out. Very lucrative.
Okay. I don't care if it's legal or not. I'm interested.
Good. Great. Well, confession time. I might just be a little desperate. See, the world of credit analysis, you know, dealing with deadbeats and reprobates is, well, it's a tough field. And what I need is a ringer, someone that can collect some of our top delinquent offenders. What I need is you. You work with me, and the fee you get will be huge.
Let's see. Tell me about the mark then. What's so difficult with debt collection, or how many credits are we talking about? Yeah, how many credits are we talking about there, bud?
Oh, I can tell you're eager. That's good. But we'll start small and work our way up to the worst offenders.
Okay, sounds like fun. What's so difficult about this?
If you haven't noticed, and I'm guessing you have, the settled systems is big. Like really big. Someone gets seriously underwater, they skip the system. And it's a real pain to track them down. Sad truth is, we can't track everyone down, so credit analysis always has a black eye when reporting to the higher-ups.
I see. Well, tell me about the mark.
Yes! So, we got a Galaxy-class con man took out a loan to franchise a restaurant. Turns out, surprise, it was a scam. And Dieter Maliki jumps system. Now, he's holed up in a literal shack in the middle of nowhere. Can you believe it? The job is simple. Get Dieter to pay. And we don't want him dead. We don't want him hurt. Just close his account like an honest citizen.
Okay. Is he dangerous?
Well, I mean, yes. We're not the only ones looking for him. And you don't dome up on a dust ball unless you're serious about dodging your civic responsibilities.
I see. What happens if he does die?
If he dies, then his assets go to probate, and we can get paid. So if he forces you into an it's you or him situation, it's A-okay for Galbank's bottom line if you choose him. But I cannot stress this enough. This is not the ideal outcome. We wanted him liquidated, we'd have put a tracker on him.
I see. Well, how am I supposed to get him to pay then?
Well, you may need to lean on him, scare him. Nothing illegal, just talk to him. And don't listen to any sob stories he tells you. Any job I give you, I guarantee there's not some poor sick aunt that needs credits for surgery. These are scofflaws, scum, flagrantly violating the terms of their Galbank agreements.
Hey, let's collect some debt.
I'll send over all the details. You find Dieter and bring his account current. I hate to end on this note, but, you know, not everyone's a straight arrow. If you cut a deal with Dieter, honestly, I have no way of knowing. But don't expect any more jobs from me. Best of luck. I believe in you.
Okay, interesting. New mission. Due in full. Oh gosh, do you think that guy heard all that? Oh man, I hope not. Hello, Matthew Montez.
Money is always safe. Always.
Really?
Galbank makes personal finance easy. Money, as long as you have some, should never be something to worry about handling.
Okay.
If there is any way I can assist you, I'd be happy to.
Can you give me some money?
I do hope you're taking advantage of our remote transaction benefits.
Let's see here. Anything interesting? Doesn't really look like it. Well, we got a new quest, a new job, really, from that guy. That's okay. I'm always looking for new work. Always looking for work. What's back here? What is this place? Ooh, we can go in. Oh. Oh. What have we here? Ah, Varun Embassy Lobby. Huh. Did you see that? Well, it's not going to say it again, is it? Only Varun Embassy entrance override can unlock. Interesting. Let's see what's this way. What do I have selected in my quest list? Oh, due in full. Collect Dieter Malachi's debt. Well, we're not doing that right now. I'm really looking for this guy's slate, but the game is not giving me any hints as to where I'm supposed to go for that. Oh, where are we going? What is this place? Oh, we're going even higher. Whoa. Check this out. Whoa. Oh, that's not safe. Who designed this place? Cool. Huh. I could go over here if I wanted to. I could walk over there and go over there. Scanner isn't showing anything interesting. Oh, chlorine. Scan. Oh. Oh. Huh? Interesting. Okay, all kinds of materials out here, I guess. Huh. Something over there. Looks like a... Is there another city over there? Oh no! Well, shoot. I just fell off. Luckily it didn't hurt me. Huh. Well. I mean... Now what? Interesting. I'm going to go back around. I don't think I want to explore out here just yet. But it is intriguing. Heck, can I go back around? You know what? I don't even know if I can. What do I do now? I might have to fast travel somewhere. I have my little boost. Oh. I was hoping that maybe I could get a handhold up there. Yeah. But that's not going to happen, is it? So now what do I do? Rocks over there. That almost looks like a little hut right there, but those are just rocks. What's this? Oh no, I really don't want to get in the water. Oh, okay. Okay, there's some people there. Well, I'm just climbing on these rocks here. Nothing to see here. You guys alright?
He's giving me a lot to think about.
Hey, it's Marcus! No way! This is the guy that I need to return to for this. Return to Marcus. No way! That's crazy. Well, here he is right here. Hey, Marcus. You better pay me a lot for what I did for you.
Keeper Aqualus has been helping me work through some, anger issues.
Really? Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Sure, but I warn you, I'm not the world's most interesting guy. I was born and raised in New Atlantis. Actually, to be more specific, the Well. I had a rough childhood like most people from down there. And luckily for me, I managed to get out of there and find a job in the commercial district. The Sanctum Universum has been helpful for me. I admittedly have struggled with feelings of anger, and sometimes I still do. Keeper Aqualus and the church have really helped me to become a better person.
That's fascinating. How involved are you with the church?
I'm a pretty devoted follower. I love coming to listen to Keeper Aqualus and talk with the others. I still have a lot to learn, though. I truly believe that Keeper Aqualus and the Sanctum Universum has been an absolutely positive influence on my life. I try to reach out to others as much as possible, you know, invite them to come talk with us and spread Keeper Aqualus's teachings. I think it's the least I can do.
Okay. Well, I finished checking in on the prior visitors.
Great. How'd it go?
Let's see. It went fine. I think some of them will come visit again. I don't know if any of them will stop by again. Or was there supposed to be some lesson learned from all of this? Yeah, was there supposed to be some lesson learned?
I don't know if I would go so far as saying that there was a lesson to be learned, but hopefully, if you talked with them, you noticed that each person had a different reason for visiting the Sanctum Universum. The diverse backgrounds and perspectives of each of our visitors and members is what makes our community so great. We support, challenge, educate, and comfort one another. At the end of the day, the church is trying to build a community. It doesn't matter what you believe or what your background is. All are welcome here.
Okay, well, honestly, dude, I don't know if any of them will stop by again.
And that's fine. We can't force them. As long as they know they're welcome to come back, that's more than enough. Here, your payment as promised. Thank you for taking the time to do this. And I hope to see you around the church, too.
1,000 credits. Well, I was kind of hoping for twice that much. But oh well. We got some experience points, too. Mission updated. So, mission should be complete now, right? Oh no, Beautiful Secrets is the other quest. My bad. The one that we just completed is an invitation. I checked in with all the visitors and gave them their invitations like Marcus asked. If we talk to him again, see what happens.
I didn't think I'd like the Sanctum, but it's pretty calming.
Okay. I cannot believe that he was sitting right there. That is pretty crazy, if you ask me. I just wanted to walk around this structure here. Nice, kind of nice and peaceful out here by the water. That's interesting. Is that the Freestar Embassy? I think it is. That's weird. Look how the shadows are stop in a line right here. There's a light here. Oh yeah, Freestar Collective Embassy right here. So we've been in there. Plop. Oh, look at this. There's nobody at the front desk. Interesting. Huh. That is pretty interesting. I don't see anything to steal, though. What's this? Let's see. Why not? Have a little bit of fun. So we got paid by the Marcus guy, and
There are worse ways to spend
Mast over there. This is Terrence.
Yes, what?
He has nothing to say to us. Is this person standing out here all by himself? Huh. Well, let's talk to...
Has helped me through
okay.
some tough times lately.
So he's another one of these guys, these church
Just
guys.
the sound of his voice is comforting, I guess. Have you ever heard one of his sermons? They're really good.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. Oh, this is the place. Let's go in here. Let's see what all the hubbub's about. Wow, this place is much larger on the inside than it is on the outside. It's a freaking TARDIS. It's some weird looking guy. Oh, so Mateo must be one of these people. He's got that headgear. Look at this guy. We just walk in here like we own the place.
There's so many mysteries in the universe, so many unknowns that I try to help out others whenever I get the chance.
So this is the guy, Keeper Aqualus.
I may not always have the perfect advice for people, but I try to just be here for them. I think that's what they really need more than anything else. Were you seeking worldly wisdom or just a friendly ear?
I'm not seeking anything, or the meaning of life would be good for a start. Yeah, I'm not really seeking anything other than credits.
Are you sure about that? I think we're all looking for something, even if we're not aware of it. I could be wrong, of course, wouldn't be the first time, but if you find you're desiring something more, perhaps the church can be of service. You might give something of our writings a read. See what you think. I'd recommend starting with Among the Grav Jumps. I'm sure there's a copy lying about somewhere. And if you'd like, we could have a little chat afterwards. I'll certainly be here for it, or any other reason you might need me.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think I've had the pleasure of reading that book.
That's all right. I'm sure it just escaped your memory. So many things do over time. There must be a copy around here somewhere. If you do happen to peruse it, I would enjoy hearing your thoughts on the idea.
Mm-hmm. Sure, I'll give it a look.
Wonderful. I really would be happy to discuss it with you sometime.
Well, who knows? Maybe it'll lead to a job. It's hard to say. Get somebody walking or standing over here, standing right on that light.
I'm happy to help out in whatever way I can here. Anything Thomas needs, I'm here for him.
His name is Thomas Aqualus.
I'd heard of the Sanctum growing up, but never thought much of it. Then one day, it happened for me.
What happened for you?
I try and take a few trips each year now. No real destination in mind, it's the jumping that matters.
If you say so.
The first time I came to New Atlantis, I met Thomas. Thought it was absolutely crazy. Oh, how that's changed.
Let's go talk to this person. Oh, this is Thomas.
It's something, isn't it? The further out we reach into the stars, the more we learn about ourselves.
Really?
That first jump, it changes you, unlocks something within you. Have you felt it? Some folks never feel it. That connection to the universe you only get from grav jumping. Honestly, I wish I could show them what they're missing. You know, there are folks I sometimes see only once every few years. In between, they're just out there, jumping. Our numbers are growing every year. Aqualus's message really connects with people.
Is that so? Get some pillows here. Oh, that's a pretty good throw. Well, among the Grav jumps. Alright, get comfortable. I'm going to read this. It's important. Keeper Aqualus told us to read it. Among the Grav jumps, God seeks you. Is God real? The more proper question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation in being? Any common attribute invites comparison to some more pure form of it, and as we work our way up the tree of attributes, from apples to red to color to waveforms to energy to space-time to existence, we find fewer and fewer branches to explore. All of reality eventually converges into a single point. Some call it Omega, others Telos. Some call it God, but its true nature is best understood in another way. For where the diversity of the universe inspires awe and wonder, it exists only in contrast to a simplicity so pure that it may only be understood as primordial and even divine. To say that it exists is effectively redundant, as it is, in fact, existence itself. Our being derives from being. Our essence is what was imagined by its mind, but what we consider imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors are likely the tiny whitecaps on a massive surging sea. Most urgently, this being, which gave rise to reality itself, seeks to understand its consequence, by which I mean you and me. Our senses are limited, and only able to perceive 3 dimensions as we are helplessly flung along the 4th in a single direction. But our finest minds tell us that the universe has at least 12 dimensions, and who knows what further knowledge may be revealed in time. From our meager capacity, the universe is not simply unexplored, but fully unknowable in any comprehensive sense. And so we rely on revelation. We submit ourselves to direct communion with the one source of truth, for truth is another of its attributes, even as all the separate aspects resolve into simplicity. To know the truth, we must know the truth. And that truth wishes to know us as well. Our physical embodiments are limited to movement in 3 dimensions, just as fabric is bound to and defined by its warp and weft. But we have a power that raises us above the unminded matter that merely exists without will. We can bend the fabric of space-time, rending warp from weft, peering through the veil that we may otherwise mistake for all that there is. When we do so by jumping from point to point, we are not merely moving in space but becoming voyagers into a new level of understanding. Those moments between Grav jumps are not simply nothingness, but glimpses into understanding of the mystery that underlies all reality. To know that truth is to become closer to the divine ourselves. This is the purpose of our lives. The purpose of the Sanctum Universum is to guide you in these experiences so each opportunity to know is not squandered. Seek out Aqualus. Let him open your heart to the understanding that it is no different from your mind, and join us as we seek further communion and increase our sharing in the nature of the divine. Yep. Clear as mud. Oh, I apparently I took the book. We got a new little, I thought we got, yeah, little activity here. Talk to Keeper Aqualus. Well, let's go back and talk to him now that we've read the book. And just tell me if that made any sense to you. It just seemed like a bunch of cyclical riddles to me. But, you know, I'm not really good with the flowery prose. Well, let's see what this guy has to say to us now that we've read the book.
Is there anything I can help with?
Can you tell me about the Sanctum Universum?
Well, we're a newer organization, at least officially. Our facility here in New Atlantis has only been around a few decades. But we're gaining new members all the time. I think people have been grasping for something to express what they're experiencing and I'm glad we can be here for them.
Mm-hmm. So are you a priest?
Keeper by title. But yes, I suppose the title fits. I'm very grateful that I have the opportunity to be here for those who need us, who find meaning in our message.
Well, I read your book, dude.
Oh, wonderful. Tell me, what did you think?
Well, I found it very engaging. I didn't care for it. The ideas just didn't make any sense to me. Well, me and my character are in agreement on this one. The ideas didn't make any sense.
Oh, don't feel badly about that. It doesn't speak to everyone. Perhaps you just haven't had an experience that allows you to connect with it. Perhaps in time, this place will mean something to you too. But if not, that's all right. We'll be here either way if you ever need us.
Oh, okay. We got 50 experience points. I'll take it.
The Sanctum will always be here for those who seek it.
Okay, that's good to know. Thank you very much. I'm going to leave now. It's getting dark outside. Still haven't had any luck finding these places where the guy might have lost his slate. So I'm going to turn around and walk back in this direction before I get too far away. Because I'm going to guess that, you know, he left it someplace nearby. This is really cool, the lighting here at this place. So, distribution center, I don't think he left it in there. There's the Settled Systems News Network over there. He mentioned some building. Well, let's go on over to the news network since we're here. We haven't gone in there yet. We'll visit it. Oh, Valberg.
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Valberg, I believe, is one of the buildings that was mentioned. Valberg building. Let's go to the Valberg building. If I could figure out how to get up there. It looks like there's a ramp here. Oh, businesswoman.
Our back is against the wall.
And husband.
Surely you can take a day off. Everyone needs to recharge.
It's not mandatory, but people notice who's there and who's not. We nail this, and careers are going to change. And the bonus.
I know. I just hope it's worth it.
I can stay for a little while longer. It's just 3 more days.
There's so little time to get a reason.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to walk up this ramp over here. Maybe Whetstone is up here, I don't know. Yeah, Whetstone right here. Okay, this is good. Let's go look in here, whatever this place is. Nothing here. This is a restaurant? Look, there's some good-looking food here that we'd be stealing if we took it. Ah. Enhanced patient files. Here it is. Before I pick it up, I'm going to go talk to her, though.
Welcome to Whetstone.
Thanks, Alara Catrango.
If you're looking for the best cut of meat in the settled systems, look no further.
What's a whetstone?
The general term? A sharpening stone for knives. The kind of knives that cut the most delicious meat in the settled systems. This Whetstone, though, is the best restaurant you've ever eaten at. If you like a perfect steak, you're in the right place.
I see. Does all of your food come from local sources?
You must be joking. I have an exclusive contract with the Trade Authority. It's all shipped in from off-world. And no, I'm not divulging the planet of origin.
I see. Well, let's see what's on the menu.
I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
Oh, I guarantee I will. A baguette. Some wine. Other wine. Some port wine. Beverage. There we go. The strip. Wow, that's 1,000 credits for that? But it does restore 20 health. Yeah, I'm not interested in any of this. I like how this is a restaurant. That's it. That's the whole place. Citizen. Notebook. Well, let's go pick this thing up and bring it back over to this guy and hopefully get paid a lot of money. This is the whole restaurant. I love it. Yoink. Ooh. It's Warner Connell's data slate for his enhanced business. It contains pages upon pages of confidential patient information. Well, if I could read it, I would, but it's not going to let me. Okay, we found his slate. Now we need to go bring it back to him. But while we're up here, let's go pop our head into the Valberg building. See what's going on here. Is this just a residence? Argos extractors? Isn't that who we worked for? Pretty sure it is. We've got some ytterbium, gold, man, just sitting out here. Lithium, tantalum, neodymium, europium, platinum, gold, iron, palladium, nickel, and plutonium. Wow. Just sitting here. Who neat. And a lamp. Hello. How are you, Aurora Sabine?
You look familiar. Where do I know you from?
I worked with Lynn on the Vectora job. I don't think we've ever actually met, or you must be mistaking me for someone else. Nah, I worked with Lynn.
Oh, yes. Lynn mentioned hiring some brand new miner before she left for that job. I must have seen your picture in the contractor database. I take it this means the job's done then. Good to know. So what can I help you with?
Well, holy moly. What's next for Argos? What do you do here? What is Argos known for? What is Lynn's role at Argos? And, I wanted to let you know that the Crimson Fleet attacked us on Vectora. What do you do here?
I book and process our jobs, manage the schedule on a broad scale, and interface with new clients. We're a small company, so a lot of us administrative types wear a lot of hats, as they say.
I see. What is Argos known for?
As a former contractor, I'm surprised you don't know. We take on jobs that others won't, whether they're far away, extra tough, or just plain dangerous. And we always get the job done on schedule at a lower cost than our competitors.
I see. Well, what's next for Argos?
We just picked up several more contracts. Risky stuff, if I'm being truthful, but we position ourselves to take advantage of jobs like that. Think asteroid mining and other tough jobs. The next few years are going to be interesting for Argos.
Okay. What's Lynn's role at Argos anyway?
Well, after I book a job, Lynn meets with the clients to nail down the details. She negotiates the terms of the contract and even supervises some of our more important work sites. That woman never stops impressing me.
Okay. In case you haven't heard, how would she not have heard this? I wanted to let you know that the Crimson Fleet attacked us on Vectora.
Oh, wow, that's terrible. Those pirates sure are getting bolder these days. Is everyone okay?
I'm fine. There were some injuries, including the client, Barrett. It was a mess, blood everywhere. I've never seen such carnage. Pretty sure someone died. Everyone's fine except the pirates. I made sure they got what they deserved. Yes, but are you able to give me any compensation for the ordeal? That's all our character cares about. He just wants compensation.
We don't normally offer contractors the same benefits we offer full-time employees. But then again, our contractors don't usually face pirate attacks. Here, I'll compensate you for any medical treatment or other expenses you incurred as a result, as long as you don't attempt to pursue any outside litigation.
500 credits. So it's somewhere in between here. Some people died, right? I mean, but it wasn't quite this. But none of these are true, really. I mean, maybe this is the closest one. I'm fine. There were some injuries, including the client, Barrett.
Oh dear. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad to hear you made it out of there, and I sincerely hope Barrett is recovering well. We'll be sure to send him a token of our sympathy, as well as a generous discount off of our services. Thank you for letting us know.
Interesting. Okay, well, I don't know if that'll help us or not.
Goodbye now.
Goodbye now. I'm going to go look around your place a little bit. Hello, Argos employee.
Do you mind talking with Aurora? She's better at handling clients than I am.
Yeah, but I want to talk to you.
I'm not really sure I can help you with anything. I don't deal with clients.
Yeah, I can't imagine why you don't. You have such a sunny disposition.
Not to be rude, but I'd appreciate it if I can get back to work.
She looks like she's having a bad day. Oh, hey, look. It's Chair. This guy doesn't exist. Nothing to see here. It says authorized personnel only. I'm going to assume that I'm authorized because I work here, or used to. She's got her eye on me. Oh, those are actual rocks over there. This is a pretty neat room. Colonists wanted. Mining Mars, only the best need apply. Nice piece of music playing here. I like it. This is kind of a mess. I don't really need to steal that sand sculpture. You got anything cool behind your desk? Wow, you have to be... I'm too fat to fit back there. Okay, well, that was interesting. I don't know if this is going to factor in at any other point in the game, but it was kind of cool to find it. Let's bring this slate back to that guy so we get paid. Make sure I have that quest selected. I do. He's right over here on the other side of Infinity LTD. Well, dude, I've got some good news for you. You better pay extremely well, though.
You look great. But if you'd like to look better, you're in the right place. All of our services are designed to minimize pain and maximize happiness.
Well, we can't extort this guy. We just simply have to give him the slate, so let's do it.
You found it? Oh my God, thank you so much. I don't know what to say. You have helped a humble businessman. You saved me and my business. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much. Oh, I hope this hasn't tainted your perception of my wonderful facility. If you need any work done, I'll always be here.
1,000 credits. Okay. Well, 1,000 credits are 1,000 credits.
Enhance will be here anytime you'd like a different look.
Let's take a look at our quest list. Got this one called Due in Full. We're supposed to collect Dieter Malachi's debt. If we show this one on the map, it shows that they're way out here in Bessel. So that one's not on planet. This one here is not on planet. This one isn't. This one isn't. This one, we need to travel to Neon. This one's in Piazzi. This one's in Maheo. This one's in Alpha Andraste. This one's at Bernard Star. This is at Volley. And then this is when we go back to Sarah. I thought that we already had accepted a bounty mission and a cargo mission from these boards. I'll speak with Kelton Frush. Really? We still need to talk to him. And also Sergeant Yumi. This guy's slate is off-world. Oh, this is here on this planet. We could do this, and then we need to start an outpost. So, speak with Kelton Frush. He's over in that direction. So there's still stuff left for us to do here in New Atlantis, and who knows what other things we'll find as we continue to explore. So next episode, we'll continue with what's available on New Atlantis. And then, you know, it depends on how much stuff we get done and how much stuff is left. We may look into trying to build an outpost, see how that goes. It's worth a shot. But anyway, that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for joining me. I hope you join me again in the next episode.